Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go with the information. G of m equals to negative 0.05 m positive 12.1. The given function g models the number of gallons of gasoline that remains from a full gas tank in a car after driving m miles. According to the model, about how many gallons of gasoline are used to drive each mile. So each mile means 1 mile. So according to the question, we have to find the number of gallons of gasoline used to drive 1 mile. Okay, now let me take the given function, that is g of m is equal to negative 0.05 m positive 12.1. Okay, so let me rewrite the function by taking this 12.1 at first, that is 12.1, and I'm taking this stuff next, that is negative 0.05 m. Okay, so here I am going to take some values for m. According to the values of m, I'm going to find the values of g. Okay, so if I plug in m is equal to 0, what does it represent? So if m is equal to 0 means the number of miles driven is equal to 0. That is, I have not started driving it. So when m is equal to 0, what's the value of g? So for that, we have to plug in m is equal to 0 over here. So when I plug in m is equal to 0 over here, this 0.05 times 0 will become, this part completely will become 0, and the value of g is 12.1. So when I have not started driving, the number of gallons of gasoline in the tank of the car is 12.1. Okay, if I drive 1 mile, how much gasoline will be used? So what should I do? I have to plug in m is equal to 1. So that means m is equal to 1 means I drive 1 mile. So when I drive 1 mile, so how much gasoline will be left in the tank of the car? So for that, I have to plug in m is equal to 1 into this function. So when I plug in m is equal to 1 over here, 0.05 times 1, then I'm getting 12.1 negative 0.05. So because here we plug in 1, negative 0.05 times 1 is 0.05. So when number of miles m is increased from 0 to 1, that is by 1 unit, so what's happening in the number of gallons of gasoline in the tank? So it decreases by 0.05. So the number of gallons of gasoline used to drive 1 mile is 0.05. So the correct answer choice for this question is option A.